Steven Scherer is a genius, 100%. So I'm going to explain why I say that in this video. And you might be saying, oh, you're just complimenting Steven Scherer so he picks you up, this and that, or so you get less flack from the fans. No, F-A-K-E, fake. Nuh-uh. I say how it is. If Steven Scherer is doing something good, if he's a genius, I'll mention it in a video. Contrary, if Steven Scherer screws up, or he's faking / lying, fibbing, whatever terminology you want to use, that will be in one of my videos here on the YUJSTER channel. So, let's get into it. Why is Steven Scherer a genius? Many people might think he's a genius because he makes like really good videos on a low budget for the most part, and wow, how does he captivate an audience just with words basically and actions? However, I'm here to tell you, yes, it's very impressive in all his quality content depending on how you look at it, but the real reason why I think he's a genius is how he titles his videos. Now, in order to understand why I think this is just crazy, because the other day I was in school and I hit the bell icon. I'm part of the notification squad for the Steven Scherer fam, share to love, hashtag Steven Scherer, hashtag share for life, hashtag share to love. I'm part of the notification squad, sorry. So, this is how he gets views, basically on how he titles his videos. Now, let me explain. When you upload a video to YouTube, so, sorry, I'm just gonna say, if you want to get views on YouTube, this is very, like, crucial information I'm going to say right now. I've used it and it's worked wonders. Like, you could look at videos I've posted 2 years ago and you might see 10, 20, 30, 40 views, but the videos I've been posting recently have been getting so many more, like thousands of times more, no joke. Just check out these recent videos I've been posting. And this is like, not me or anything, this is just me using the same strategy Steven Scherer uses when he makes his videos. So, let's get into it. When you upload a video to youtube.com, you're going to be prompted to put a title, a description, and tags. The most important, according to the YouTube Creator Insiders, this is what I've heard and read. I've never heard it from them directly, but the people who work at YouTube, I've heard, they prioritize the title. You want the title to contain as many keywords as possible. So when someone is searching, let's say, how to make tomato sauce, you want your title to reflect a bunch of words. So like, how to make homemade tomato sauce, have a bunch of those keywords. You don't want it to be something like, just tomato sauce tutorial, or but you know what I mean. You want it to be very precise, a bunch of words that people will search. So instead of how to make tomato sauce, maybe you could have like how to make homemade tomato sauce, or how to make tomato sauce at home. You have to add more words to the title that people will search for. Obviously, not everyone who uploads a video is gonna like think of that, so just by doing that you're already boosting up your rank. But each time you upload a video to YouTube, it can't manually be checked by a human because there's hundreds of hours of content that's uploaded to this website per minute. So YouTube has a special software, a robot if you will, a computer, that analyzes your video and determines what it's talking about. Now, Steven Scherer, oh, and again, this robot highly prioritizes the title. So I'm kind of toning down, like dumbing it down a way, just giving a very vanilla explanation on how YouTube works, because a lot of younger people work. But the robot will determine, based on the title, and if all the relevant keywords are here, to promote that video. That's what I've heard at least. Now, what Steven Scherer does, let's say he's making a video on the Game Master. He won't just call it, hey, the Game Master is after me. He'll call it something crazy like, Game Master working with Grace Scherer, going to England, spy gadgets, this and that. He's going to include a bunch of keywords, and the YouTube robot, the algorithm, the AI really likes that. And in turn, it's going to suggest the video more, and he's going to have his video exposed to a multitude more of people, just like infinitely more people than if you were to just call it Game Master after me. So I was at school and I saw this on my phone and I was like, wow, I'm still losing to Steven Scher. At first I saw him as a meme in a way, when he turned to fidget spinner was his brother and be like, "Whoa, Carter, whoa!" I was like, this kid's a loser. Okay. Loser, like, wow. That was my reaction, like, just laughing from my nose. But now, like, I'm a bit more serious about YouTube, and I'm kind of following what other people are doing, like Steven, I keep on forgetting her name, Rebecca Zamolo, that's her name, Chad Wildclay. All these people, how they title their videos, it's just crucial, and how they make their thumbnails is also very important. I'm trying to switch things up on this channel, but title and thumbnail is more important than the contents of your video to get views. You have to think of it. Let's say in one of Steven Scher's more recent videos, he was just running around England with his camera and talking to himself oh, I think we're close to the Game Master, or I think Grace Scherer is nearby, this and that. But if you look at the title, like, you see him with these huge binoculars and the HD photograph, like, you're ready for an adventure. And then when you open up the video, it's just him, "Hey, what's up, Scherers?" This and that. And if you watch that video, what I found pretty comedic is the people walking around him just think he's crazy. Like, I'm sorry, but if I was walking around the streets minding my own business and I saw Steven Scher, and just makes me laugh thinking about it. I think the Game Master's here, guys. On the streets, 24-year-old man or whatever the age he is, I'd be like, what's this loser doing, the Game Master? Does he have problems? But that aside, I think Steven Scher, and this is just no ounce of sarcasm, I actually think he's a genius for the way he titles his videos. He has very, like, other smart business tactics, such as promoting his merch very subtly, like, instead of Jake Paul being, or Logan Paul, become a maverick, this and that, and trying to sell his stuff for, I don't know, maybe like half the video. Steven Scher is very smart how he incorporates the merch in his video. I remember in one video in particular where a box went on fire or something and you had to extinguish it. And basically Grace Scherer was like, if I remember correctly, right? I remember seeing this. Grace Scherer's like, "Oh, what's that you're wearing, Steven?" And Steven Scher turned around and he was like, "This is the 4 million subscriber special t-shirt, guys. Link in the description if you want to buy it." Now, I have nothing nothing against you if you want to buy Steven Scher's merch. Not that I would, but it just, like, again, it's a very smart business tactic, because roughly, he probably makes, I'll say, 3 cents to 4 cents per view. Maybe more, but per 1,000 views, okay. Per 1,000 views, he probably makes 5, 6, 7, towards $10. That's per 1,000 views, okay? Most people make way less than that, but he's probably in some kind of YouTube program where he gets more and he has a lot of advertisements and people watch till the end of his videos. So, when he sells a t-shirt for $25, it's like one person watching his video 2,000 times, 2,500 times. That's the equivalent of 2,500 views for Steven Scher, most likely, and 25,000 views, because most people get $1 per 1,000 views. Anyways, it's just very smart. He really understands YouTube. So he was very new at first, and I watched him in an interview with one of these YouTube search engine optimization experts. That's a fancy way of saying someone who's an expert on growing YouTube channels and getting views. And he was basically saying, by the way, the guy was called Daryl Reeves or something like that. He's one of the top guys in YouTube expert field. He was basically saying, "Daryl, I watched all your videos when I wanted to start getting views, and listen, it shows." He applies everything, but the most important, the take-home message here is Steven Scher is a genius based on how he titles his videos. He just rams in as many keywords as possible that people are going to search, such as his family name Scher, his first name Steven, his sister's name Grace, the word spy gadgets, training, mystery, all these videos that kids search. Like, again, I can't get over how smart it is. And it makes me feel inadequate to be doing this, and I'm learning. So if you want to support the channel and help me grow also, consider subscribing to the channel and liking this video. I hope you have a nice day and enjoyed this video. Maybe you learned something new. The take-home message was Steven Scher is a genius. Based on the way he titles his videos, he puts many keywords in. That's the take-home message. Because this video was kind of rambly, but just to get to the point, that's the message. That's what I want you to learn today, based on what I said at the YUJSTER channel. YUJSTER saying Steven Scher is a genius based on how he titles his videos. Anyways, I hope to see you around in the next video. Thank you for the support lately. We've been getting a lot of positive comments and quite a bit of subscribers actually. To be honest, I didn't think I was going to get this far, but I'd like to grow a bit more. Anyways, have a nice day. See you in the next video and goodbye.